Don't even put anything else in it. The kid going up to 18 where he could use it as a college fund or pull it, pay a little bit of taxes and start a business or down payment on a house or, start his life in a really strong way. So that's going to be in 14 years, $10,000, 10%. That would have been $40,000. There you go. Boom. That's the cost of college right there. That's the cost of real good college.
Yeah. I actually
had $40,000. That's what I borrowed for college.
Yeah, I had a Roth
that
IRA
for like 6 years
to grow in the market, but I cashed it out to pay for debt from going to New York.
Debt to New What? How does everything stem from going to New York with you?
I like to travel. I like to travel. Like my thing is experiences.
To New York.
All right, this might be the most insane financial confession you'll ever hear. This guest admits he stole $10,000 from his own child, and Caleb Hammer absolutely loses it. This gets heated, emotional, and completely unhinged. Don't blink, because this confrontation goes nuclear. Breaking it down on Debt Disaster Daily. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
You raided your kid's savings so you could go on vacation and you don't regret.
Hold up. He raided his kid's savings. Are you serious?
Regret it.
Yeah.
What the f*** is that? Because that's going to make me hate you real quick.
I already hate this video. Holy cow. I already hate it.
No, I understand. I figured I valued building memories with him and stuff, taking him experiences. It was worth it.
Raided!
Yeah, I figured, I took him to New York four times in the last year. Disney World, the Bahamas,
What the
Houston,
with her?
Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay. There's absolutely no way this guy can afford all that, bro. There's something's going on here. Oh my god.
She went.
What's the rated?
Like, I used it all.
How much was there in your kid's savings? Your kid's savings.
My savings for him was probably $8,000 to $10,000.
What the?
Dude? What is wrong with this person, dude? Oh my god, dude! Imagine the kid finding out like 10 years, 20 years down the road. Oh my god, he'd be super pissed off.
For your 4-year-old.
Yeah, well, I ran it up.
4-year-old.
I ran it up on my credit cards, and then
ran what up? Those trips?
The trips expenses. I was like, well, I don't want to pay interest. I figured
I don't want to pay interest, so let me take from my kid's future.
Well, yeah, he's like
he's
like a 0% loan.
So you.
That's messed up, bro. That is honest to God messed up.
You owe it back in your mind, which I get. What was it sitting in? What was the savings sitting in?
Capital One savings account.
So just a regular old savings account. Okay, so it should have been accruing in some kind of like more education-focused savings account, tax-free, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't set one up for him yet.
Great,
I need
wonderful,
to.
love that, being a parent.
Yeah.
And the wife's opinion on this?
She doesn't approve. I really didn't ask for her permission before I did it.
Yeah. I think this might be one of those times where the wife is actually right. Like, justifiably right. Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy, bro? This guy thinks he's rich or something.
I figured he's 3, 4 now. He won't know.
He won't know. Then what's the point of doing all these trips to New York and the Bahamas and whatnot? Oh my, like this guy makes no sense at all.
He might one day, but by then I plan to have him paid back.
Yeah, 10,000 in 14 years.
Yeah, hopefully sooner than that.
Hopefully sooner than that.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound.
I'm gonna get around to it.
Will you? Because you racked up credit cards to go on vacation, then took from his savings,
and then ran them right back up.
Of course you do.
Like, is there any shame from this guy? Like, this guy just doesn't seem to care at all. He's just sitting there with Kayla going like this. Like, what the f*** is that, bro? You call that a parent, bro? Oh my god.
Bro, what the actual So you did it without asking?
Yeah, because she has her own account for him. I'm not sure what's in it. Probably shouldn't know.
I said
And I
her
had my
mind, her
account.
mind for everything, including for our kid. That's so weird. You guys' dynamic is so weird.
I used to put him some to the side back then, but as my debt got higher and higher, my expenses got higher. I quit doing that, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to pay all this interest.
I wonder why. I really wonder why. Like, this guy's financially. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
We had a good
I
time.
get
I think it was
why.
worth. I think it was worth it.
But this wasn't like you set this aside. I know technically you did it, but it was for your kid. And
Well-
the way I separate that is it's no longer your money.
Yeah, I just took him like 4 weeks ago to New York again. He had him.
Why?
He likes to ask to go, and we were
To
going.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. He's 4 years old, bro. Instead of asking McDonald's constantly or asking for toys, he's gonna be asking to go to New York, bro. Like, what are you expecting? Like, you're just giving this child insane dopamine after dopamine hits, bro. Like, oh my god, this guy's screwing his son. He's whatever child, daughter, whatever son. Like, he's screwing his own kid. It's crazy.
4-year-old's like, can we go to New York
He
right now?
actually does say that.
Yeah, because you've
I've put it in his head. Yeah.
Well, yeah, 4 times this year. We're not even in Q3, 4 yet.
Yeah. That's where we like to go.
And now he feels some kind of like entitlement.
It's literally no longer. So when you give a kid McDonald's or some toys or whatnot, they're gonna get that dopamine hit, and instead of doing that, he takes him to trips to either Disney World or New York, and now the kid's gonna want more and more and more and more, and yeah, until he finds out that his dad cannot afford shit. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
in a way, not an entitlement, but like when kids has to go to McDonald's, he has to go to New York.
Yeah, he's always
Literally just that. That's literally it.
asking, when are we going to New York? And then,
I was asking 4 times in 1 year.
Well, I was actually supposed to come on during that time, but I pushed it back with Lindsay because I was going to New York.
Okay, so you saved up how much into that savings account?
Originally, it was close to 10,000.
And how'd you save that up?
Well, I didn't save it
Especially with
all.
this
A
lack
lot
of
of it was
discipline.
like birthday money from family, friends. A lot of it was mine. A lot of it wasn't.
Dude, it wasn't even from you.
Not all of
It wasn't
it.
even from you. It was from family giving it as. Do they know?
Yeah, some of them.
And what do they think? What do they possibly think, guy? This is insane. This is.
Yeah, if I was a relative from this fucking doofus, I'd be pissed off if my birthday money that I gave to him or to his son or whatever would be put into debt because the guy's too dumb. He's too illiterate financially to the point where he's drowning in debt.
This is disgusting.
They didn't disagree because they thought I was going to pay him back immediately, but I
Pay who back? The savings account?
pay my son right back.
But how could you do that? Pay your son back. Do you hear that? You're paying a 4-year-old back. Do you
Yeah.
hear that? Yeah. What the
He's only little for so long. Want to go out there and build the memories, the experiences.
He's a
Exactly, he's little. What is he gonna remember from these trips that you're giving him? Like, he's gonna remember nothing, almost nothing. He might remember like 1 or 2 trips at most. He's 4 years old, bro. Like, this guy must have brain fog or something. What the hell?
year into forming memories.
I can
but
pay
even
him back
still,
later.
a trip to New York once a year is great. I have great memories with my parents, and we did everything on the cheap. It was going to a campground in a tent that was like 20 minutes away. That's what we did, and
I agree. I completely agree. I used to go camping with my family once a year. It was awesome. It was great. And I didn't have to go far. Just have to drive like to a nearest campground or whatever, nearest lakes, and just set up my camp and go to the lakes and swim. I mean, dude, what this guy is just being stupid at this point. Like, there's no way to defend his position. Like, he's just financially stupid.
I have good memories. You don't have to go balls to the wall 4 times in 1 year plus Orlando and bullshit and craziness.
Yeah, we did go on a 2-week vacation last year. It's been right under a year.
This guy's not fucking listening. And honestly, it's kind of pissing me off. Like, this guy's a holy shit.
Dude, this is insane. And I don't even know if he was able to have memories at that point. You're going to have pictures. But again, let's just pretend you did New York once this year. Okay, maybe. I mean, I would probably say, yeah, you probably shouldn't. But I wouldn't be freaking the fuck out. 4 times in 1 year, probably 5 by year's end.
Yeah, well, we were just going on a cruise. And, well, then I was like, you know what?
Wait, you're on vacation once a month?
Well, then it was a cruise, but I was like, you know what? I got a few extra days off. Let's go to Disney since we're going to be down there anyways.
U.S. Postal Service, stop giving days off literally for everyone just so he stops fucking up his child's life.
Yeah. There's a limit to how many people can be off. So if...
No, really? No, dude. No, dude. Nobody knew that, bro. Like, oh my god, dude, this guy.
4 people are off, I can't take off, and it's pretty booked the rest
Dude,
of
how
the year.
many days have you taken off this year?
I get like 120 hours up front in January, and then I get my sick leave on the side.
Taking it all?
I have about 40 left.
What are you going to do? 40? Well, 40 hours. So
40 hours left.
So a week?
It's about a week. I'm going to try to roll it over, but we may go see his mom some. Depends on where
Mom, some?
his mom, my wife.
This, my wife Oksana, she's a boring.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
where is she?
She's somewhere in Texas. I don't know the name of the town.
You're in Texas right now,
I
and you
guess
don't
I'm in
know where
Texas.
she is.
She's
You
about
could be literally close to her.
she's about 4 hours past
I'm convinced this guy consumes sludge that makes him react in a disgusting manner. My god.
Dallas.
In what direction? There's a
West.
4.
I looked at it on a map one time, but I don't know the name of it. Some military base.
How much you guys want to bet it's Colleen?
Could be.
Real close to us.
I'm not sure. She said
And you're
she's
not going to visit. Well, here.
No, I'm going back tonight. I didn't want to spend money on a hotel room, so.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, now we're going to not spend money. Oh, wow. You literally asked Colton to postpone coming today because you saw we were moving to New York, so you just wanted
Yes.
to go film in New York with them.
Oh, yeah. I'm
What is
hoping.
your obsession with New York? Like, I'm excited to go there too, but this is insane.
Have you ever been to Mississippi and then go somewhere like New York? You'd understand.
And I mean, anyone from the Midwest could basically understand that. Like, you're not special, bro. Like, what? What is even your point? There's no defensible position, as I'm saying, bro. This guy's just financially stupid. Period.
Why would I ever go into Mississippi?
Well, that's fair. I understand.
So maybe don't be in Mississippi. You have that freedom. We
It's
got
so-
50 states to choose from.
Well, it's so cheap to live there, and I get paid the
Yeah,
same.
but usually cost of
regardless.
living follows.
No, not for us.
Okay,
So
get
if
a
I
better
moved to New
job.
York- yeah, I need one.
Well, maybe
I
not
would-
in
I would like
so
a-
lucky. Or what?
Yeah, I get a raise every 46 weeks. So I try to look in the future with that. Say, oh, the pay will be good one day.
Yeah, I mean, no, people can have good careers at the postal services, and there's good benefits and whatnot. But I mean, you're literally stealing from your child, so I don't think that's what I'm caring about. You stole $10,000 that you didn't even contribute to your kids, so that you can go on vacation.
Yeah, we were actually talking about when she gets a break in a few weeks, maybe next month. We were actually talking about using the money we get from here and going
The
to New York
reimbursement
again.
that
The
covers your
reimbursement. That's
travel.
the word I was looking for.
That covers your travel to get here.
Yes, that's why I went so cheap today, so that we could use it to go back to New York.
You're going a 5th time this year.
Yes, I would
What
like
have you
to get a
pulled his
Christmas.
savings down to?
My
Man, there's so many things I want to say, but I cannot say, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just going to let the clip play.
my savings, I put $1,000 in there, and that's
No, his savings.
his
The kid's
savings. It says 0.
So the reimbursement that is a flat rate, because, you know, some people, we just don't want people to abuse it, is meant for people like you that are traveling in to cover the full costs.
Yes. Figured
And
I'd
you're
take
just
a
going to go to
chance.
New York with it, which, by the way, you're probably going to spend more money anyway.
Yeah, but who else gets
What do
the
you
chance
spend
for a severely discounted New York trip?
Like, this guy deserves poverty, eternal poverty. Because what the hell are you doing, bro? I'm still trying to figure out that, like, there's nothing you can defend. There's nothing you can tell me that's defensible from his position. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stolen 10K, stolen literally money from his own family as well to cover up his stupidity amounts of debt. Like, there's no justification here, guys. Like, if you disagree, comment down below. Like, what the hell, man?
Discounted, meaning you're still spending money that you do not have. Well, you have not contributed back to your kid's savings account. Let's do a little bit of math. Do you know what the kid? This is so stupid. Why would you do this? That's so selfish. I would never. Dude, this is one of the more, can I be honest, one of the more disgusting things I think I've seen. If this was just in the overall market, and the market these days, I mean, we're more compounding in the last few decades, like almost 13%, but I'll do 10%. Let's talk S&P 500, since it's started, until today. Don't even put anything else in it. The kid going up to 18 where you could use it as a college fund or pull it, pay a little bit of taxes and start a business or down payment on a house or, start his life in a really strong way. So that's going to be in 14 years, $10,000, 10%. That would have been $40,000. There you go. Boom. That's the cost of college right there. That's the cost of real good college.
Yeah, I actually
Come on, 40,000. That's what I borrowed for.
Those 10K, I mean, he could literally start a business by the time. If this dad was smart, right? If this dad was financially smart, if he saved up to 20 grand for this kid, this child would have a huge advantage if he wanted to start a business or find a way to get out of the rat race. Like, this guy really deserves to be in the rat race, and the child really should find a way out, honestly, because this guy is just, wow, that is just this truly abysmal.
College.
Yeah, I had a Roth
I went for like
IRA
6 years.
to grow in the market, but I cashed it out to pay for debt from going to New York.
Debt to New What? How does everything stem from going to New York with you?
I like to travel. I like to travel. Like, my
You
thing
like
is
to travel
experiences.
to New York.
Yes, that's my favorite place to go right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest city in the country. I get it. I'm sure it's fun.
It's such a
dense
lifestyle shift.
It's a lifestyle shift, and for some reason, we don't build other places like that in the United States. I really don't understand. But
Oh yeah, I wish.
No, Chicago.
I'll never have that in Mississippi. Every time I come.
America has the potential to be literally Dubai if things went right, but that's another conversation. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it right here, folks. Yeah, moral of the story, don't be like this dipshit right here and steal 10,000 in your child's savings. Like, that is just absolutely disgusting, bro. And don't go on stupid trips like he does. Like, this guy is proof that he cannot afford. He's showing off a lifestyle he cannot afford to his own child. And the child is literally getting more dopamine hits after getting that supposed lifestyle. And he's going to want more of it. I mean, what's going to happen when his dad finds out he can't do it? Is he going to be in eternal hate for him? Is he going to hate him for the rest of his life? Or is he going to be like, he's going to hold grudges or whatnot? These are fair questions to ask, really, down the road. And not just financially, but like psychologically as well. And this is truly pathetic from a parent, honestly. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, share it, comment down below. We will see you later.